I'm going to answer to the question, what is accounting? It's a pretty interesting question because accounting is the broad field of study. The typical definition of accounting is the language of business. You might even find something like accounting is the means of communicating financial information. Well, these are pretty good definitions, but here I want to suggest a different definition. Accounting is the field of study that brings structure to the chaos. Let me give you an explanation on why I think of accounting this way. If you look at the world around us, there is this complexity of relationship in an economy. People are buying, selling, dealing in so many things, exchanging currencies. And what accountants are doing in almost every situation is they are finding different ways to bring structure to that chaos. Let us look at managerial accounting, that is corporate accounting. If you are an accountant working in a business, you will be doing some things like bookkeeping, making journal entries, generating financial statements. You are extracting information from the business, putting that information in the books of accounts and generating financial statements so that one can understand what is going on in that business. If you look at the business, there are these people buying things, selling things, taking advances, giving loans, paying taxes, and without looking at the books of accounts or without looking at the financial statements, it is really hard to know what is going on in that business. If you look at the financial auditing, what financial auditors do is they go into the companies, check your accounting structure, they check your financial structure, they check your financial statements, then they attest to the level of confidence in those numbers. So again, they are dealing with whether that is a good structure to represent the chaos of that business. If you look at the tax accounting, what tax accountant do is he extracts all the information from books of account, prepare the tax return and send it to the tax department so that the tax department can understand what is exactly going on in that business. The question is, why accountants do this? If you look at the word accountant, there is this another word, to count, and there is no coincidence that this word is here because accountants are all over the world counting the things. Now you will ask, why does accountant count the things? Let's take simple example for this. Let's assume you walk into a factory of 100 workers. They are busy doing stuff. If you stand there as an investor, can you just answer to the question, is that factory profitable? Well, no, you can't. Let us assume you look at them and they are busy building the stuff, but the factory does not have any sales. Then that factory is not profitable. If you go into the accountant of that factory and spend the 5 minutes with that person, you will instantly know your answer. Whether that factory is working properly, whether that factory is profitable, what are the assets of the factories, what are their liabilities. You will get each and every information from that accountant because that accountant is sitting in the factory all day long counting the things so that one can understand what that factory is really earning. So we talked about what is accounting and couple of examples on accounting and its importance. So according to me, accounting is the field of study that brings structure to the chaos. Definitely write in the comments whether you agree or disagree with the definition that I have provided to you. Every week there will be a new video, so keep coming back and watch the next video.